I go, oh, it's all gambling. Every addiction is gambling addiction. When you drink and you get in a car, you're like, I kind of don't care if I make it home or not.
Addiction doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care how rich, how successful, how fit or good looking you are. It doesn't care if you deny having it. But if you are truly, indeed, a drug addict or an alcoholic, it will take you down every time.
You've seen enough, you've watched enough movies, you know enough people. Like, you will die, you will go to jail again. These things will happen. So the only thing you got to question is, do you want to do it now or do you want to wait till you hit your bottom? And I was like, I kind of want to wait till I hit that bottom.
Here I am, day 17, clean and sober in Bali. The similarities of Bitcoin and sobriety. One of them is like, when you sell your Bitcoin too early, you have regret. Especially usually later, you have regret. And same with sobriety. When you relapse, you have deep regrets. And you have shame and guilt. You get depressed, all those things. And actually, when I did have my recent relapse, it's like not even fun because you're just mind tripping about the guilt and shame that you just, you just did that. And anyway, so none of this is life advice or financial advice, but I'm just kind of sharing my journey. Probably to both Bitcoin and recovery is a one day at a time. And in fact, Bitcoin is one block at a time. Every 10 minutes, Bitcoin produces Bitcoin. And recovery, sobriety, is one day at a time. And sometimes it's like 1 minute at a time. And both go well together. Both Bitcoin and sobriety require hard work. Bitcoin literally is proof of work. And recovery is hard fucking work. And I have to be honest, I haven't really been putting in 110%. I've been kind of white knuckling it, as they say. But I started working with a sponsor, A-Read, about 3 months ago. Anyways, and that has helped a lot. So, and in recovery, you have to go to meetings. And the meetings in Saigon, there's not very many. But the last 17 days, I have discovered, again, AA, and Recovery Dharma online meetings. So I have no excuse to not do at least 4 meetings a week, especially with online. And sobriety, it's hard work to fight the cravings, and the triggers. Even with, there's most of the days I can walk by and if someone's having a Bloody Mary, I'm like, oh, okay, it's just another drink. But there's some days when I see a Bloody Mary and it's hot out, I want to have a fucking Bloody Mary because it looks fucking good. Those are the days where it's like, okay, just for today, I don't need a Bloody Mary. Anyways, and Bitcoin, just for today, I don't need to sell any Bitcoin. Just for today, I don't need to have that bud and that fear to sell Bitcoin because Bitcoin goes up and to the right. Both Bitcoin and sobriety are community programs. Bitcoin is total community. Bitcoin runs on a consensus network. Sobriety, recovery, requires your fellowship. You can't do it alone. And there's so many times where I thought I could just do it alone. I can just whiten up, go to meetings, not do any pep work, not be fucker. Well, that doesn't turn out very well, at least not for me. For Bitcoin and recovery, progress is always up and to the right. It really is. Like, Bitcoin prices drop, but it also goes up and to the right. You just gotta have patience. And the thing with recovery, you need to have patience too. There is times where I just wanna work through the steps and be cured from my addiction. That doesn't work that way. And actually, I'm on step 2. Bitcoin and sobriety also have it teaches you scarcity. Bitcoin has only 21 million Bitcoins will ever be produced. 5 million are lost, so really it's like 60 million circulating, maybe. And so Bitcoin teaches you about finite resources. And with Bitcoin, you have a minimalistic mindset. And sobriety teaches you that your life and your sobriety, your clean days are precious. And a relapse, although it doesn't take it all away, it definitely is a setback. It's a reset. Bitcoin and sobriety also teach me about minimal living. With Bitcoin, I think, okay, if I'm saving in Bitcoin, it's like, okay, is that shirt worth so many Satoshis? Is that house worth 4 Bitcoin? You know, is it? So it teaches you that. And with recovery, it reminds you about your health and how precious your health is. Yeah, is picking up worth it for your health? I have to think about that all the time. It's such a beautiful island, and I'm so glad I came here to do resets. It just exudes wellness, mental, physical, and it was like the best place to come after a relapse, to do a reset. So if you're having some struggles and you need a reset, go to Bali or just go to any island and just start writing. If you like this content and it makes you want to go and get clean and sober, then hit that like button, hit subscribe, and let's get clean and sober together. And if it makes you want to buy Bitcoin, then hit that subscribe button as well. And we can do this together, one day at a time, one block at a time. So here I am, day 17, clean and sober in Bali, stacking another day of freedom. Freedom from addiction, freedom from guilt and shame, and stacking another chip. My friend Mike has a saying, he's like, I have so many 1 month chips that I can make a belt out of it. And I'm pretty sure I've got a few of those belts. So not only am I stacking another day of freedom, I'm stacking another day of freedom from the fiat trap. Escaping the 9-to-5 legacy trap. So here's to Bitcoin and recovery. Thank you for watching Crypto and Beyond. Stay awake, stay free, stay you.